All right, let's talk about AI. It's totally changing how we work, and it's happening fast. It's really exciting, for sure. But it also brings up some big questions. So today we're going to break down how we can use these incredible new tools smartly and, most importantly, safely. Let's dive in. So I want to start with a quick question for you. Just think about it for a second. Are you already using AI tools like ChatGPT or Gemini in your day-to-day work? Maybe to help draft an email, brainstorm some ideas, or just get you unstuck on a problem.
If you answered yes, yeah, you're definitely not alone. It feels like these tools are becoming a standard part of the toolkit almost overnight. The goal here is pretty simple. Let's get on the same page so we can all learn how to use them the right way together.
Okay, so let's start with the why. What's all the buzz about? What makes these AI tools so powerful? Honestly, the best way to think about it is like you're getting a new superpower at work. I mean, what can these things actually do for you? Well, a ton. They can be your instant copywriter, whipping up drafts of emails and reports. They can be a creative partner when you're feeling stuck, helping you brainstorm new angles. They can even act like a research assistant, summarizing a super long document or spotting trends in a bunch of data. Long story short, they can be a massive productivity booster. The absolute best way to frame this is to think of AI as your co-pilot. It's there to help you out, to give you suggestions, and to handle some of the heavy lifting. But, and this is key, you are always the pilot in command. You make the final call. But with great power, well, you know how it goes. That brings us to a really crucial part of our chat today, understanding the risks that you might not see at first glance. So here's where things can get tricky. You might ask an AI to, say, summarize some confidential strategy notes, and you're thinking it's a private chat. But what could actually be happening is you're uploading our company's secret sauce to an external server. Or you might use it to analyze customer feedback and, whoops, you've just accidentally exposed their private information. This is exactly what we call a data leak. It's when information that's supposed to stay private gets out, usually by accident. And when we use these public AI tools, literally anything we type in there could become part of a data leak. That's a huge security risk for us and for our clients. So the most important point to remember is this. AI is here to inform our judgment, not replace it. It can write a paragraph or analyze numbers, but the final decision, the ethical check, and the responsibility for the outcome, that is 100% on us. Okay, so we've seen the power and the pitfalls. So the big question is, how do we actually use these things safely? Let's walk through a really simple, actionable guide. It all boils down to 3 simple steps. First, verify. These AI models can and do make mistakes. They're sometimes called hallucinations, so you have to fact-check what they give you. Second, and this is the big one, the most critical rule, protect. Never, ever, ever input confidential company info or customer data, period. And third, disclose. Just be open about it. Let your team know when AI gave you a helping hand. Let's make this super practical. Do use it to brainstorm ideas for a blog post that's going out to the public. But don't you dare input our quarterly financial numbers. Do use it to get the gist of a public news article. Don't paste a customer's personal email address into the prompt. And just one more reminder, always check the output. Don't just trust it blindly. These individual guidelines are absolutely essential. But to really get this right, we need to think bigger. We need to build a company-wide culture around using AI responsibly. And that's because this isn't about just one person's actions. It's about all of us, our collective commitment. Every single one of us has a part to play in making sure we innovate in a responsible way that protects our company and, most importantly, our customers' trust. Our whole approach is built on these 4 pillars. Accountability means you own the final product, not the AI. Transparency means we're open about when we're using it. Fairness means we're actively looking for any bias in what the AI spits out. And above all else, security. Protecting our data is and always will be job number 1. So I'll leave you with this. AI is here, it's not going anywhere, and it's an amazing tool for innovation. The question isn't if we'll use it anymore, it's how we'll use it. So how will you, in your specific role, help us build a responsible AI future? It's something for us all to think about. Thanks for listening.